Hey folks, welcome back to week number 7, and this week we're going to be talking about how to start the takeaway in the backswing. Okay, before we get into the content, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all the comments and the support we've been getting over the last several weeks, and we just want to continue to bring you the best content that's going to help you play your best golf over this 52-week series. So go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into this week's video. So when we're talking about the takeaway, we want to make sure that the club is being taken away on the right path. And what I mean by that is, if we get set up and we're heading down the line, we want to see that that club is going more along that shaft, the swing plane, not the shaft plane. We want to see that the club and the hands aren't rolling to the inside, which would be considered too far on the inside. But likewise, we want to see that the club isn't going too far out on the outside. And so understanding how we're taking that club away and what's the best and or most optimal way of taking the club back. Now, if you're looking at me from down the line like this view here, we want to see that when that club gets about parallel to the ground, we're going to be able to see that that club face is relatively square to closed. Okay, some people like it more like the spine angle, some people like to see it a little more upright. We certainly shouldn't see the club too far open. Again, my hands and my wrists are rolled here, so we certainly want to see that the hands and the club are in line and there's a relatively kind of square to closed club face. If we're starting to look down the line and we're here, sometimes that can be too far out for people. Likewise, when we come too far in, the face is going to be way too far open. The hands and the shoulders and the wrists are going to roll, and that's going to lead to some inconsistencies at the top of the backswing. Now, once we start to understand, okay, we want to see here that the club and the hands are working together on that kind of swing plane up, club is going to be set a lot easier. It's going to make it a lot more consistent for people to be able to get better at the top, but also better swing and obviously better contact. So once we've gone through the fundamentals of setup, grip, all those basics, we're starting to look at how we're taking the club away. Again, it's the first move of the swing. We want to make sure that everything is moving correctly. One of the best drills that I've seen is taking an alignment stick, placing it underneath the shoulders, keeping everything connected and getting set up. So once we get set up here, I can feel that that alignment stick is connected to the back of my arms and also my chest. Now if I start to take the club away and I go out here, we're going to see the alignment stick drops. We're not trying to get the alignment stick to drop straight away, okay? Likewise, if I have the alignment stick in position and I have my hands on the club and I start to come inside, that bottom side is going to drop off my lead arm. So my lead arm isn't rolling in my arm, my lead arm is rolling, obviously the alignment stick is going to come off. So I have the alignment stick attached to my body. Now I'm going to just try and feel that everything moves away together. Okay, and again, it's just a feel. So we take the club away, alignment stick is still connected. Now when I get to this point here and I make the rest of my backswing, that's when we want the alignment stick to drop off. Okay, so realistically, just for a feel, we're placing the alignment stick across the chest, getting ourselves set up. Once we've got ourselves set up and we're ready to go, take it back, set, up to the top, let the alignment stick drop out. As soon as we do that, we're going to start to see club is in a good position. We can get to the top, we feel good here, and then we can start to make our swing. Okay, I'm in my own backyard. I do have a little bit of space. Let's hit one. So again, get myself set up. I just want to feel here, hands are getting set, and then we're making our way to the top. A little bit slippy under the feet there, but again, we're trying to see club gets set in the hands, first bit of the takeaway, up to the top, and then we can hit a shot. Folks, that's this week's video. Practice the alignment stick underneath the chest and between the arms, and just start to notice how that helps your takeaway, getting the hands and the arms set. from here, once you get to the top, that alignment stick can drop out. I would always recommend maybe doing 2 to 3 reps with the alignment stick underneath the arms just to get a feel for it. Take the alignment stick out and then hit a shot. Now you're going to start to see, can you replicate that move with the alignment stick and without? If you can do it without, you're starting to move towards having a perfect takeaway or a more consistent takeaway. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll be back next week for week 8 and on your 52-week series.